the Pens and the Islanders. First time here, first of 8 or second of 80 meetings on the year. And there is the Penguins starting goaltender tonight. The Jeep starting goaltender, Jocelyn Thibault.
Well, taking a look at his numbers there, he's getting another start. Absolving him of
the
something.
Isles.
You know, he played a good game and a loss the other night, Mike. Made a lot of big saves, and the old chick's going to run with him.
Referees tonight, Justin St. Pierre and Kevin Pauly. Here, a rookie in the National Hockey League out of Dolbeau, Quebec, 32 years of age, getting an opportunity to work in the National Hockey League. Brent Hutter, number 7 of the Islanders, and the Penguins scoop up the puck, and Eric Christensen starts his way into the Islanders' end for the first time tonight. A little bit behind the net, DiPietro, number 39, the goaltender for the Islanders, Rick DiPietro. Get a close-up look to him in just a moment. Ahead to Blake on a 2-on-1. Jason Blake comes down, fires. Good save by Thibault. Good scoring chance for the Isles immediately, just 35 seconds in. And that guy can kill you, Jason Blake.
Yeah, well, he has killed the Penguins. 22 points in his last 21, 67 shots to lead the Islanders. There's 68 right there. And who started the play? The goaltender, Rick DiPietro, playing the puck. You'll see him. He's a great passer of the biscuit. Looks like Tommy Barrasso the way he plays it. Good look at Rick DiPietro. Looks like he's got the old-fashioned pads and gloves on there, like that brown shade and tone. But he really is a great player at possessing the puck. I mean, if he could shoot, you see him stopping it, he's able to play it around the glass. If he could take penalty shots in the overtime, he would, Mike. He's that kind of guy. He's a passionate guy. The guys just love him. And his backup, Gar Snow, he must love him too, because DiPietro wanted him signed as his backup. I mean, you do want that. You need that partnership between the goaltenders. So many chances and being able to transition the puck. You don't normally think of a goaltender as a guy that leads your transition game, but DiPietro has tonight. He sets the puck up here. One of the things they've been doing. Off that, what happens? A good breakaway, a good chance the other way. New York Islanders have been doing. This is shorthanded. Sopel goes back to DiPietro. He goes up to the center dot. I mean, that's a set play right to Mike York there, and that's killing a penalty. This is on even strength. He goes down the ice 150 feet, Mike. Puts it right tape to tape with a dispatch, and DiPietro is just differentiating himself from other goaltenders in the league.
Here are the Dodge statistics from the first period. Physical makeup, but something you notice when you watch DiPietro play, he just basically takes the game into his own hands at times. There's a giveaway. Line handle fakes a shot, moves in against Melikar. Trying to center, Melikar recovered to get the puck. And now it's the Penguins' turn. Crosby's ahead, lead pass by Lemieux. Going to the net, cuts in, save made, rebound, a second crack, and a good save by DiPietro. Oh, 2 good saves, but a penalty coming up against the Isles. Oh, burst of speed there. Talk about passes tape to tape. Lemieux to Crosby, and Crosby stopped by DiPietro, not once, but twice it looked like.
And some conversation right now. DiPietro getting into the face of Lemieux. Well, not quite sure what that was about. We might get a look, but
I almost see a smile on his face there. I don't know.
Yeah, Lemieux might think that puck's in on a second chance here. Watch Lemieux poke at the puck there, right there, Mike. But DiPietro's got his pad against the post. Crosby looking to protect that puck. Oh man, he got his legs spread about 10 feet apart.
Blake hustles back into the Penguins' end, put it behind the net. Winehandle comes away nicely with that puck. Here's Winehandle. Pulls it back to Blake, who has Bates as a center iceman. Playing with 2 store groins. All taped up, still giving it a go here tonight, Sean Bates. Jack, the Pens are in a little trouble right now. The Isles have the advantage. They're keeping that cycling going in the Penguins' end. Winehandle missed. Here's Lukovic avoiding Crosby. Drop it back. Winehandle, wrister, save made. Thibault. Puck's free. Look out. Winehandle shoots. Thibault got himself back up to make another save. He got hurt on that one a little bit.
And the Penguins just cannot clear the puck here.
This is Jason Blake. Blake in front. Fresh troops on. Lukovic in the corner. The advantage definitely belongs to the Isles right now. Shot to the net. Save made. Penguins trying to clear, but can't get some people off. The left side, Lukovic, Yashin, he missed. Or did it go in? Yes, it did. I don't know who it hit. It hit something up high.
Just fluttered in. Mike. Yeah, I mean, you called it. I mean, it was one of those shots. Yashin didn't get anything on it.
Oh,
it was a flutter shot. It went right over the shoulder. But it was a matter of time. I mean, the Islanders were in the zone for 2 minutes. Thibault making saves, getting run over by Jason Blake. Could have easily been a penalty there. No call. And watch, the puck's going to They can't clear it. They have no strength on their arms. And watch, the pass is going to go over to Yashin. Look over the shoulders. Tebow goes down on the butterfly coming across from left to right. The puck's going to float over his shoulder, off the goalpost, and over the goal line. The Islanders, what 2 minutes in the zone, Mike? The Penguins could not get the puck out. They had 3 or 4 chances to get it out. Sooner or later, it's going to go in your net.
Yeah.
I mean, you had that feeling. Either penalty or it was going to go in the cage. And the Islanders did get.
Yashin to the left side. How did that happen?
The Penguins,
That they didn't get back and touch it. Robert Nielsen, cross rate.
you want me to say they were unaware of the situation?
Might have been. I mean, it's the puck back to center ice.
That's putting it nicely. Oh, look at that move by son of Kent Nielsen.
Not good enough. No. Here comes Mark Recchi. To the left wing to the just on John Leclerc. And Bates now scoots back in a 1-0 Islander lead. Bates cuts inside with a beautiful move. In on goal. What a play. He shoots and scores. Sean Bates works his magic right down the parkway and beats goaltender Tebow. And it's 2-0 Islanders.
It's exactly how you work a 2-on-2, Mike. You get the puck wide, you drive to the net, you make the defense cross themselves up, get confused on which man they're going to take, and boy, did they ever. What you want to do is you want to stay in your lane in a 2-on-2. Jackman goes to the net, and what a move by Mr. Bates. Boy, look at Tebow's groin have to stretch there. You talked about Bates having 2 taped groins before the game, Mike, and getting out here. It was a great move by Bates, who went outside in on Orpik, caught him flat-footed, caught the goaltender Tebow flat-footed. It's been all Islanders here.
I don't know if we're going to get a DiPietro assist or not on that. I'm trying to think back.
I'm not sure. Let's listen.
No, Sopel and Asham get the assist.
What's the 2-on-2? What a play. What a play by Jackman.
Right in front of Asham. He tried to turn it, and Yashin will try it. Still loose. And the Penguins scrambling and falling all over the ice, but the Islanders can't convert. Here's Crosby trying to leap his way over Zhitnik. He still gets the puck. Crosby going hard to the net. Turn it back in front. Oh, what a save by DiPietro on Sidney Crosby. A brilliant individual effort by number 87. And he is worth the price of admission. So is that guy in the net. And you got him one-on-one. What a matchup.
Oh, Mike, incredible athleticism by Sidney Crosby. Showing it all here. Trying to jump, digging out of the corner, using his feet, using his body for puck possession. Hands out of the corner. Look at the stick all around. He was only... it ruined one of the greatest individual efforts I've seen all season long. Was denied by DiPietro right under the cuff of his glove. The puck sticks against the ice. What an impressive move by Sidney Crosby. You just don't see that every day.
1:21 the time of the penalty to Alexei Zhitnik. And you don't see a save like that every day. Steals the puck, but he falls down. That truck got stopped right at center circle. The Islanders have it. Beautiful pass by Nielsen to Shatan. Shatan shot. A good save. Rebound knocked in. No goal. No goal.
And second time the Penguins get a break on the quick whistle.
Man.
Well, Konstantin Koltsov falls off the Nordic track, and here come the Islanders. And let's listen for the whistle as Shatan shoots it and gets his rebound. Whistle blew. Blew the play dead, and as the puck went over the goal line, and the Penguins catch a break here. Down by 1.
Pittsburgh will have Philly back to back. Here's Pelty in front. And he should go to jail. DiPietro. You believe that save?
Well, yeah, I mean that was
that
was similar to the first goal, Mike, in terms of how quick he had to come out, set himself. It's Christensen and Crosby again. Look at the pass and the quick shot, and look where DiPietro is already there. Remember, folks, the puck came from the corner. It was a quick pass. He was on the post as the puck came out. He was able to set himself and make a glove save.
And over time, you see the marks of both teams. The Islanders unbeaten. Penguins 2-5. But off of a big OT win, if you will, in the shootout against Montreal, which is considered an overtime win now. They've changed the rules, the makeup of it. It is an overtime. It's a continuance of it. Well, that's the record it'll be. And here comes Zitnik, 4-on-4. 5 minutes of overtime. Alexei Zitnik, he shoots it. And that's going to be deflected. After that, a few games here at home, and they've not fared too well in the actual overtime periods. Just a couple of games. Zitnik shoots it to the net. And Thibault comes up with it. He's there. He's trying to stuff it out in front for Christensen. Christensen turns and shoots it. DiPietro made the save. Crosby with 4:05 to go in the overtime. Back behind the net. Niederman pressuring Crosby. But Bates took it away. Now Jason Blake. Little drop pass. Bread and butter working here. Bates and Blake. Blake shoots it. And partially deflected by Ryan Whitney, who hung tough with it. That duo is dangerous. Bates and Blake. Bates will turn. And Palffy on board here now with Rico Fata.
Got a high stick? No.
Fata's got the puck. Twister comes through the glove of DiPietro.
It appeared to be a high stick. DiPietro fired the puck off the glass, knocked down by Palffy.
This long lead pass comes to Oderline. Oderline to the net. Not much mustard on it. There goes DiPietro. Working it out of the zone very quickly. And Mike York. His little drop pass comes to Shatan. Shatan, strong legs. He goes behind the net, around to the near left point. Zitnik to Shatan. Miro Shatan. Did he skate towards the cage and off the right pad of Thibault? Penguins turn. Great pass by Oderline. Going to Palffy. Man coming late. Palffy cuts inside and shoots the puck. He was hit as he let it go, and DiPietro made the save. And it was Orpik who was coming late. And he was wide open. Lemieux gets on board. Sopel shoots the puck. Jackman's got it. Plays it up to center with 2:43 to go. What an overtime.
This is great up and down action.
Mark Recchi of the Penguins. Islanders in the midst of a change. Recchi comes on, goes to Lemieux. He's looking for room. Has to go back outside of the line. The Penguins get back onside. Jackman turned around. Good forechecking pressure here by Yashin. Excellent work. Down the right wing. The Isles have the puck. They put it in front. A quick shot by Parrish. Stopped by Thibault. Key save there. Wow. Lemieux back on the move. Coming to the Islander zone. Left side to Recchi. One-legged shot again. And he's stopped by DiPietro.
Some good forechecking pressure by Yashin. And at the blue line, they turn the biscuit over. Defensemen are cruising in. Thibault kicks it out. A second opportunity. I tell you, back and forth hockey. Back and forth.
Guess who's on again? Christensen and Crosby.
You can't keep them off.
C&C, and not the bottle.
They're not the B&B, they're C&C.
Picked up by Whitney.
So you got Blakes and Bates.
Look out in front. Banked away over to that left side. Here's Whitney shooting. Caught the glass. Looking back for Crosby. The Islanders are able to direct it back to the neutral zone. 1:45 to go in the overtime. Jason Blake. Ooh, that little drop pass missed there to Sopel, but Zitnik handles it. Shot, save made, rebound, jump right out in front. Look out, hit lead pass. Richardson with Zitnik to beat. Pulls around, makes a certainly move, looks for Traeger. Can't find anybody right now. Now he finds Whitney coming late. And Whitney can't quite hammer it in. The Islanders turn. This one's got them all oohing and on. They're standing on every rush. Picked up here by Bates.
I think Christensen earned himself a job in the National Hockey League for a while here with his performance tonight.
Campoli takes over. And he can't make it happen. Oderline. There's 62 seconds to go now. Make it 6. Penguins break it up, and here comes Lemieux back left side. Lemieux between the circles, shoots it. Lukovic stopped that before it got to the net. Be careful here. They got a trailer coming. Niemana. York goes all the way to the left side to him. He came late, shoots it back in the net, and Thibault got a piece of that shot. 36th shot of the night for the New York Islanders. 30 seconds to go in the overtime. If they are tied here, we'll go to the shootout. So do not go away or turn the set off. Should they go that far? It's a dramatic moment here if it goes to that. Shatan. Delayed offside. Penguins have it. 12 seconds. The Islanders have one final gasp here. Yashin, slapper, block. Into the far corner it goes. Time ticking down. 2 seconds on the overtime. we will go to the shootout.
It's almost like the fans are applauding the fact.
Sidney Crosby, Mario Lemieux, and Eric Christensen. So great minds think alike.
Yeah, that's great.
We'll see. You don't know how it's going to turn out. It's, you know, this one has the possibility of it going beyond 3. You know what I'm saying?
It
does with DiPietro and Thibault.
Well, let's take a look.
Let's go. Yashin's going to shoot first.
Yep.
Both teams have a point. Whoever wins the shootout gets the extra point.
Watch the glove hand here, Yashin. He likes going over that glove hand, Mike.
Yashin, who scored his 300th National Hockey League goal here tonight.
Oh, he's asking the Islanders here. Somebody on the Islander bench.
And you know he might be talking. Yashin, did he play with? I don't think so.
Looking for a little help.
Probably going to be implemented, but I'm not sure that it has been. Anyway, here we go. Yashin's the first shooter. Number 79 of the New York Islanders against Jocelyn Thibault. His shot hit the pipe and bounces wide. Oh, he had him, but Big Ben struck one.
I don't know if it was straight off the post or if it hit the stick of Thibault first. Maybe just straight off the goalpost as he tried to hammer it low to the blocker side. Oh, yeah, straight off the goalpost. Yep.
First shooter for the Penguins.
A foot off the ice.
Is Sidney Crosby. Crosby winning it against Montreal last Thursday night. He gets the chance against DiPietro.
He goes backhand, Mike. He's got to go over the blocker. Not as much room on a goalie that carries the glove on the right hand if you go backhand.
Very good point. 87 approaches the puck, and here he is on his way to the net. He scores! And the Penguins have a 1-0 lead in the shootout.
The quick hands of Sidney Crosby. DiPietro was looking for the deke. He came out with a poke check. Watch DiPietro come out with a stick and snap. 5-hole. There's the stick. The stick wasn't protecting the 5-hole. What great quickness by Sidney Crosby. DiPietro made the first move.
Trent Hunter will be the second shooter. And as he cuts up ice, Hunter's going to get his chance here against Thibault, and he beats him. And we are tied in the shootout. Hunter gets the goal.
Well, you did not call Trent Hunter's name all game long.
Nope. That one counted there.
Thibault got a piece of it, and Hunter did go high over the glove hand.
All right, Lemieux now on a 1-1 tie. The Penguins' second shooter against Rick DiPietro.
Edzo cannot watch. He can't watch.
Well, the rest of the building will, and we will too. As Mario Lemieux comes to the net. He's stopped by DiPietro. And so the Islanders right now remain tied, but they have the opportunity here to try and take the lead.
I'm convinced the Big 66 has a tougher time with goalies that hold it this way because you can't go over the glove hand as easy. And he likes going that side, not any room there at all.
And here on the puck coming is Bates. Bates in against Thibault, and he gets it through him somehow. It squirted through, and the Islanders have the advantage, and it forces the Penguins now to come up with a goal as Eric Christensen must score here or the Islanders win the hockey game.
Mike, everybody in the building thought that puck was stopped. How did it squeeze through? Found its way. The puck had eyes. And Bates, what a night he has had here for the Islanders.
Well, if the Penguins are going to keep it going and force another shooting round, it has to be Christensen now.
I like it. I like it.
It's Christensen, number 16 of the Pens. The rookie comes to the cage, and he scores, and we're now tied in the shootout.
Man, he didn't even look like his heart rate was over 65. I mean, he went in there with poise like he's done this a million times, and he has in the minors last year, folks. Christensen's done it. He's had that advantage. And the net was off its moorings when the puck went in the net. Is that under review? The net was off its moorings as the puck crossed the goal line, Mike.
Well, the only reason it could have been is DiPietro knocked it off.
He did knock it off.
I don't think that's a factor.
I'm just asking the question.
Shatan is going to be the shooter now. Miro Shatan will be the fourth shooter for the Islanders. We are tied at 2. We're in extended shootout territory at first. And Thibault, the netminder for the Penguins, waits for Shatan. He can't beat him. And it's down to the final shooter, maybe, of the night, Mark Reckitt. Gets over the boards, and he'll take a shot at Woody.
Nice to have in your pocket Shootout and Mark Recchi as your extra shooters. What a luxury for these two coaches.
If Recchi, and here comes Recchi. Recchi hits that net area. Can't put it in. The goal judge, I think, flicked the light on.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was wide.
Yeah,
So we go back to square one. And we will have our fifth shooter, and the Islanders will get a new shooter, and that'll be Mark Parrish.
A lot of these shooters coming straight down the middle of the ice, and he tried to go over the glove hand of DiPietro. Did he get a cup on it?
I think he did.
Yeah,
I think you're right. I think he got the glove on it. Mark Parrish is the fifth shooter for the New York Islanders. We are tied at 2.
I think he said it was going to go deep.
I just had that feeling. Parrish comes to center circle. The right-handed shooter. He just lost control of it. Oh, that's tough to take there. He had it, and he looked away just for a second. He wanted to make the move, and he lost the puck.
I couldn't believe how slow he was going on it, and the puck just slid off his stick. He almost fell flat on his face, and I mean, you don't want to laugh, and you know, maybe that's the best thing to do if you're an Islander. Just chuckle and hope your goaltender makes a big save for you.
All you can do, because Ziggy Palffy, the former Islander, has a chance here to beat his old teammates. And there aren't too many better on clean breakaways than Ziggy Palffy. You know that. You at least the games he's played against Pittsburgh.
Number 33.
And a puck behind DiPietro gives Pittsburgh the win here tonight.
0 for 5 career penalty shot, Ziggy Palffy.
Here he comes. Stick handling against DiPietro. Can't beat him. DiPietro rolls his body over and makes the save.
He timed the poke check there. Unlike the Crosby goal, he laid his body down on the ice and got the stick out on the puck. Oh yeah, that's a nice save.
All right, shooter number 6 will be Robert Nielsen, the rookie.
Number 21,
Let's see if Robert Nielsen has the magic hands his father did.
Father Kent played in the National Hockey League. Nielsen comes slow, goes wide against Thibault, now cuts inside, and he can't beat him. He gave him a lot of moves, but Nielsen is denied.
Well, Peter Forsberg, we've all seen him do that in the Olympics to win a shootout. Came down and tried to lay the puck on the backhand. Get the goalie going one way, lay the puck the other way, and Thibault just spread the pads post to post.
Holtzop does not have a goal yet this year.
Well, would this be something for his confidence?
He doesn't waste any time. He will come to the Islander net, and he takes a turn and goes with a backhand, and he can't connect.
Well, that's the slowest I've ever seen Konstantin Koltsov skate in my entire life. And I mean that in all sincerity, folks. I mean, this guy's got blazing speed, came very slow, and even the rebound. Wow.
Here comes Mike York. He is the next selected shooter by Steve Sterling. Every shot so important now. York hits the Penguin goal, and he can't get it by Thibault.
The back-to-back Hobey Baker finalist. That's the Heisman equivalent for a hockey player in college hockey. And Mike York denied, trying to go 5-hole on Jocelyn Thibault, the ex-Ranger and ex-Edmonton Oiler.
Lassi Prieta gets a chance here to win it.
He shoots a puck like Christensen, this guy.
Lassi Prieta coming hard towards the Islander net. He turns and fires it, and DiPietro has the answer. It's no.
Well, he tried, Mike. He tried to put it right through him.
You need a defenseman out there to win this thing. Trust me. Ashlam's going to come on.
Next to New York, number 45, Aaron Asham.
This is the 8th shooter in the shootout.
Ah, man.
What's the longest one this year in the league?
DiPietro might get his chance.
Asham coming towards the Penguin goal. Asham's backhand shot, top the side of the net.
Well, these players are going not that fast, so when they make a move, the goaltender doesn't have to move that quickly.
John
He does get over there, however.
And you know what Leclerc just did? He took off that shield. He took off the shield and put another helmet on, his regular helmet. See that? So he's going to take the penalty shot here in the shootout.
Whose helmet?
I don't know if it's his or not.
He's got Ole's. A lot of low lines. It's a defensive helmet, Mike. That'll help.
Here he comes. A low line to the credit if he scores and wins it. Leclerc to the net. Takes the shot. He can't get it by DiPietro. Number 9 coming up.
Tried to go around DiPietro. You're not going to be able to. It's tough to get around this guy. So quick on post to post.
He is excellent. And now Blake will get the opportunity. Jason Blake.
5-hole might be the best thing.
Jason Blake weave his way towards the Penguins net. Had trouble with it, but he does get the goal.
Oh, jeez.
He had one more move left, and he scores. And the Penguins are down to a situation where they must score here to keep the shootout going.
Oh, it's the old fake, I forgot the puck thing, and then get the puck back. You could see the puck hop, Mike, over where they got the squeegees out. The puck hop. He got the puck back. He was composed, and he did have that one last. Here's your D-man.
Well, the D-man's coming on, but he must score here. He has to score.
He's never scored in the National Hockey League.
Well, it'll be a good way to keep it going. He gets a chance here. Whitney coming to the net, his wrister, and that's it. The Islanders have won this hockey game. They win it in the shootout. The 9th shooter, Jason Blake, beats goaltender Thibault, and the New York Islanders win it by a goal.
Well, it's great when you win. The fans go home happy, but not tonight. Almost exhausted here as they make their way to the exits. What a hockey game here tonight. One more look at the last shot. Ryan Whitney trying to tie it up, and you see the pad stacked right there by DiPietro.
Hey, he gave up the first goal to Crosby, then yet another one to Christensen, and from that point he was perfect the rest of the way. Amazing. Well, the Islanders have won the game over the Penguins 3-2. The Penguins will travel to Philadelphia Wednesday night before returning home for the rematch against the Flyers next Saturday at 7:30 p.m. on UPN Pittsburgh. Coming up next, Pittsburgh Sports Tonight. We'll have a recap of this game and much, much more. Final score, 3-2 Islanders from the Mellon Arena. Let's say goodbye.
Would score, the Islanders would score, and then the goaltenders took over. As the tension built, it came down to one last chance for an Islander, Jason Blake, the 9th shooter. And although he started the party, it wasn't over yet. Not until DiPietro made one more save.
Starting to come together, Joe.
Well, I thought against Pittsburgh they were superb, and I mean you can kind of look at everybody. I mean, this is Christensen, the young rookie for Pittsburgh, and Jitnik does a good job against him. But look who comes back to help out Sopel, his defense partner. Chris Campoli, to me, keeps getting better and better, not only offensively but defensively. Makes a play there. He's not afraid to step up and make a hit and take a hit for that matter. And how about in front? I mean, that was a sure goal, but Campoli got the stick and then uses his stick effectively again there to clear the puck. Now Brad Lukowich, to me, is really starting to pick his spots when to play physical, and he's not taking himself out of the play, but when he has to fall back and just play good solid defense, he's doing that as well, as you could see there against Pittsburgh. And then Jitnik, I mean, to me, he's had to make the biggest adjustment out of any of the defensemen because he plays more physical than anyone, and he's really, I think, changing his game around to make sure he plays those one-on-one situations perfectly.